Okay, we're going. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys all had a wonderful weekend last weekend, and I hope you guys are going to have an amazing weekend this coming weekend. I just wanted to apologize in advance for taking a few days. I want to try and do it, once or twice, a week, uploading videos, but, life happens, you're a mom, you can't always do things as you want to, as you plan to, I should say, but you know what, even if I'm a few days from doing that, at least I'm trying to put up one video, so, I'm just trying. So anyways, with that being said, my last time I was on here, I was talking about, I'm in my kitchen, as you can tell, because the light's a little bit better. He might start getting a little cranky and wants to walk around, so if you see me running back and forth, don't mind me. I just have to put him down. So anyways, in my last video, I was talking about my experience when I was pregnant with my son. And I was talking about my vivid dreams and the products I was using if I felt itchy on my stomach and the pains that I was getting from like the ligament stretching. Excuse me. And yes, baby. Yes, I know. Papers decided to fall on the floor before. I don't know where. And he's playing with them. So I was talking about the ligaments with the pain. I'm trying to recap of what I was talking about last time. So if I'm off a little bit, don't mind me. I suffered from pregnancy brain. I suffered from mom brain. I'm also having, this, and this going on and trying to get things done. So if I can remember these couple things, give me credit for that. So, anyways, with that being said, I was 14 weeks last week when I was talking about my experience. So, right around, and also I think I was talking about when I was 16 weeks and 18 weeks, I was talking about when I started feeling the little pitter-patters on my stomach, and the first, kick, which I felt that at 18 weeks. Also, because I, wanted to always make sure that he was okay and hear his heartbeat, just in case, he was having a lazy day, and, when, up until you get to a certain point in your pregnancy, you're going, once a month to your GYN, but when you get to, I think it's 1 second. I think it's when you get to 36 weeks, you go every 2 weeks, and then when you get close to your due date, it's every week, and then once back up. So, that being said, I would get nervous, and I was trying to do my research online on how to find a Doppler. That was pretty annoying because I think I went off of Amazon, but I'm not quite sure. I mean, if anything, I could look it up and put the link down. But the reason why it's annoying is because the company that you want to order from, they have restrictions when you want to purchase it. I'm trying to put this up brighter. Okay, there we go. It's on the bright. Okay, there. They have restrictions, meaning that because it's a Doppler and usually your medical doctor will use it, they didn't want you purchasing it and charging people for your services, which I wouldn't do. But you know what? It's their company. It's what they need to do. I understand that. So, anyways. Luckily, I was able to find something that, it was maybe $60 or less than that. I don't really remember. It was over a year ago. But I was able to find something that I was able to purchase without a problem. Also, I think when I was trying to purchase the other ones, it was asking me for my my license number or whatever, as if I was a doctor. So, therefore, you can't get it if you're not a doctor. So, what I got was... If you hear any ruffling, it's my son playing on the floor with SharpRite pamphlets, whatever you want to call it. So, I got this SpringBud Fetal Doppler, if you can see it. So, I got this, and it's very accurate. I would recommend it to anyone. Hearing his little sounds was so amazing. His heartbeats and him moving around was so amazing. Especially when he got bigger. And let me see if I can open it. I can't even tell you last time I opened it. Yes, baby. Okay, there we go. Like I said, I can't tell you last time I opened it, so I can't hold it. I don't know if it's, you know, open it this way or take things out when I open it. Bless you. So, it comes with a manual. Normally my hair would be like, you know, done or something, but I have, I think it's called Got2b curl enhancement or whatever, because today it was raining out and cold out, so I was like, I'm not going to even bother. And I also have a stigma problem, so I should be having glasses on right now, but I need to put them on, so that's going to affect me later. But besides that and giving me headaches, if I wear my hair up sometimes, I get headaches. So, no, I can't win with anything. So this is what the Doppler looks like, but I'm sure, you know, all women know. Or if anything, you could type in Doppler and it'll tell you. So you would take the cord, push the little, you know, button down, insert it. Or that can happen. It was in this. Honey, can you do this for mommy? Give me 1 second. Can I have this? Thank you. Okay. So we're going to pretend that, you know, it's connected or whatever. So you have this, okay? The little monitor thing. It has the power button, the mode button, and the volume. And it'll tell you on here the heartbeats and I think the volume as well. And the mode that, obviously, the mode that's in. You have your Aquasonic 100 ultrasound transmission gel. If I said that correctly. You just put a little bit of this on here. And you just slowly go around because you want to find the heartbeat. If you already know what the heartbeat normally is, then you're fine. His heartbeat was always like between, you know, 150, 156. He's currently trying to climb on my legs right now. So I wanted to share that because I remember that I got that when I was, I think I was like 20-something weeks or something like that. Also, here's a little funny story to share with you. Let's see. I had thought I was going to do my gender reveal in October, which is when my birthday is. I'm October 22nd, so I'm near Halloween. So when I was trying to look up, you know, gender reveal ideas, I was like, you know what? Because I'm sitting here thinking that it's going to be October. Let me think of like a Halloween, you know, a Halloween theme. So I did. And I did a pumpkin theme. Okay. Well, this is the funny part, because the more I think about it, and months ago when I thought about it, I was like, wow, like really, like I really did that, but you know, whatever. You know, you do silly things, and it's something to laugh about later on in life or whenever. Honey, what are you doing? Chewing on my chairs. That's not gonna feel good. So, I went to Michael's craft store. I don't know, depending on who's watching this, I don't know where you're from, obviously, but if you look up Michael's craft store, I mean, it tells you right there that it's full of, like, different crafts. So, I went there, and I purchased, like, this big glass pumpkin that could have been made into a cookie jar. So, I personally wanted to save it for that. And then I was going to use styrofoam pumpkins that like I could find at like a Dollar Tree, but I didn't do it because I felt like the paint, like, I don't know, when I was just thinking about it, it didn't seem like it was going to, excuse me, it didn't seem like it was going to go right. Or, you know, just the material wasn't going to go right. Best way I can say it. You okay? So. Because of that, I went back to the store. Hi, teethers. So, sorry. I love his laugh and I love his smile. It's so cute. So, because the material and everything that I was gonna do, I was thinking like, no, it's not gonna work. So I went back to the store and I got this little, it was like the same size, but it was like a real like craft or whatever. It was like glass. So what I did was I had a friend of mine, I had her paint it the color that it was gonna be. So because we were in the middle of the pandemic, my former OBGYN was not allowing more than just the mother-to-be in the room, which, you know, it sucked. It really did. But, you know what, I couldn't even bring a grandparent, a sibling, a friend. I couldn't bring anyone. It didn't even matter if you related to me or not, or whatever the, you know, circumstance was. But my new OBGYN, who I'm pretty sure I said that in the first video that I made, I had to change over when I was halfway through my pregnancy. I think I was like, 22 weeks maybe? No, I was 20 weeks, so I'm out of breath because he's like another, you know, extra load on me. I was about 20 weeks, and I was just calling up around my insurance was helping me. It was a big fiasco, and I was able to get into my current one, and I wish I thought about this a long time ago. I wish I switched over, but I didn't know anything. And my new doctor, he has no problem. So I highly recommended him, and I was just like, perfect, amazing, you know. God forbid I can't have anyone, like if I don't want to go by myself or I'm nervous, like I have someone there for me as like, you know, support and another set of ears. So, what was it? Oh yeah, like I said, I'm out of breath because he's like bouncing around and he's heavy. And we're also wearing heavy shirts because it's supposed to be like 37 degrees out, and yet 2 days ago it was 60 degrees out. So, I'm also trying to keep him contained. So, what I did was I had my friend, because I had a dinner reveal party. Okay, this is why, like I said, I forget things. So, as I'm talking, I'll remember something and then I'll bring it up. So, I went to this place called View a Miracle, and I was able to bring up to 3 people with me as long as they were 18 and over. So I went there for the gender, and I told her, he's tired. He has a nap jet. I love it. I love when they fall asleep, the baby comes. So I went there, and the lady, the technician, well, it's not like an actual doctor, they just like, you know, do gender reveals. Oh, excuse me. I wish to update my phone, I just can't like these all the time. They do gender reveals as in like, they have decorations, party supplies, if you want to find out the gender, if you don't want to, they, you know, they just hide the picture and they just tell you to look away. So what they did was they asked me on the paper, it was a 40-minute drive for me, but it was so worth it. Like, they were very nice, welcoming, professional. They were sweet. Like, I loved the environment in there. It was so calming and very comfortable. I said that I wish to not know the gender that I would like for it to be sealed because I'm having a party for that. So, this is what happened. So, the lady, she does as I asked for, as I wished for. And she probably sealed it. She put it into, she put the ultrasound picture that had the gender on it. And she took 2 pictures of it to confirm it. She put it into like this, it's as if like you took like a disc and you like burned stuff on it from like back in the day. And you put it into like those white envelopes with the clear plastic thing around it. Well, she put the company's advertisement, or company's business card, I should say, in front of the picture. So I gave it to my friend, and because she wasn't going to the party, I gave her the honors to do the pumpkin. So the pumpkin had his last name, like his initial on the pumpkin, which I thought was so cute. And I was like, oh, I have to do this. It's so cute. So, regardless if it was a girl or a boy, obviously I have a boy. The last name it still stands, obviously. So, painted it blue, and I also wanted glitter. The glitter is because I like glitter. Blue is because of one of my favorite colors. And I also had pink in there just in case. So I had pink and pink glitter, blue and blue glitter. Excuse me, I also got that from Michael's. And this was the funny part. Gender reveal day comes, and oh my god. It was a pumpkin. It was a little pumpkin inside of a big pumpkin, which the pumpkin ended up breaking because it was like one of those suction cap things, and we pushed too hard and it's, exploded. But also, we got from the gender reveal place, well, View Miracle place, we also got those called Russian roulette poppers. So every single person pops it and only one person has the correct gender. And it's just like sparkle, like it's a confetti that shoots out. So, gets knocked out. I'm trying to get this video done just so I can put him down. But, excuse me. Oh, so it's something. When you're not trying to be on your phone, it's when your phone wants to go off like no tomorrow. So, when we were doing it, it was funny because I had a pumpkin theme, had a Russian roulette, poppers, and also because I thought we were going to do pumpkin theme, we had the orange balloons. I think we had black balloons or green balloons, but I'm not sure, but I know we had orange balloons. But here's the thing that's funny. We also did pink or blue. Balloons, napkins, this kid. Napkins, it was funny. It was like two different themes. I mean, it was the same thing. It was for the same reason, but you know what I'm saying? It's like two different themes in one party. So when I thought about months ago, I was like, what was I thinking? But it's something to laugh about. Anyways, I also did want to start talking about other things just so it's not all just about, one thing, we do current events and what's going on. So this past weekend, it was nice out. It was like 60 degrees out, which is a lot better than what has been currently. Like, it's been 30 degrees and lower. I'm in New Jersey, and sorry, I'm out of breath. You would think I'm pregnant. But I wanted to take him out, but here's the thing, though. I'm very scared to take him out because I feel like, to each their own, but we already gotten sick, and thankfully it was like nothing for him. It was worse on me back in Thanksgiving of 2021. I can't believe it, I almost said 2020. Jeez, I was pregnant still. I wanted to take him out for a walk, because, I wanted to take him to the park, but what can he really do? He could only sit there and, the stroller. He does not like sitting down. Even in car rides, he does not want to. He wants to explore, which, he should be. He's a year old, 13 months old. Now, he's 13 months. So, I didn't take him for a walk because I didn't want to risk getting sick between 30 degrees, 60 degrees, and 30 degrees again. I don't want to play with that. So, didn't do that, but what I did was, and if I could, I'll try to upload pictures. I'm using my laptop. I do not own a camera. I have my phone, but I tried to figure out the other day how I do playlists, and there's like a way to download it, but then they also have like YouTube's normal playlists. But when I watch other people's videos, there's playlists, there's fast forwarding, there's pausing, there's editing, this and that, and I'm thinking like, am I able to do this on my computer camera, or do I have to have like a specific device for this? So I didn't try bothering using my phone, because my phone, I have YouTube, and I also have YouTube Studio, so I'm trying to figure it out as I go. So over, who is it? Not last weekend. Last weekend I had some family over. So it was just the last couple of days it was nice out. I just said, screw it. I mean, I had pictures, so if I could upload it, I'll try to figure out how to upload it. If I use my phone and, my USB charger thing, I'll try to figure it out. But if anything, it's no biggie. All I did was I completely, just said, screw it, and I just went crazy. I cleaned up my whole kitchen. I cleaned up the table. I obviously do all my laundry, the dishes, and I cleaned the stove, but I organized my cabinets. I organized my pantry. I figured out where to put, the extra cups because I live in an apartment, so it's not, that easy for, storage space. But, I figured it out, and I made it look neat, and I was very proud of myself, to be honest with you. My son's, I put away his 4-ounce bottles and the one size nipple cups. I just pulled the bag out that had all of his old stuff, and I just threw it in there. Cleaned up some of my living room. I did some of my bedroom. But it's hard because I have this one running around. But I was happy that I was able to, put a dent into something. I probably have stuff to throw out, but I'll get to it when I get to it. So I hope you guys all enjoyed your weekend, and I hope you guys enjoyed this coming weekend. I'm gonna see if I can figure out how to make a Facebook page, but we'll see if I can figure it out the way my brain works. But you guys know I have my Instagram, I have my Snapchat on my page. I think I have my Twitter on there, but I don't really go on it that much. But just wanted to do a little, talk and just add, a couple things that, I've, used back, then. If I can find the pumpkin, I will try finding it. But like I said, it's been a few days, so I wanted to try and get at least one video up so that way it's not where'd she go? You know what I'm saying? I'm here. It's just things happen, it's crazy. Life's crazy. But with that being said, let me just lift him up a little bit. He's definitely going to go down for a nap. He hasn't napped yet, and it's 5:36 in the afternoon. So, with that being said, I appreciate everyone who views the video, likes the video. I think it's view, like, same thing. I don't know. But I appreciate everyone who takes the time out of their day to watch these videos. It definitely, gives me some support. I appreciate, the subscribers that I get and the likes that I get. And if you have any questions, just put it in the comments, or you can contact me through my social medias. But with that being said, thank you as always, and I'll see you guys next time. So enjoy your weekend.